Hey guys, it's Mira. Happy Labor Day weekend from the shore. It's Saturday and we're not really doing anything today. I just have to go to the grocery store to get some stuff to make a summer tortellini caprese salad because that's what I'm taking to our friend's house for our Labor Day barbecue tomorrow. So other than that, I got time for this, and boy, did I waste some time today on a 22-minute, a whole lot of nothing vlog from Amberlynn, and somehow I still have 3 pages of notes. So let's just go ahead and get started. Today I was gonna try something different and not take any notes, and just, cause usually I can watch the video and remember what happened and remember what I have to say. But pretty much 15 seconds into the video, I was like, I gotta grab my notes because she had said so much shit just in the first couple minutes that I needed a notebook. So this is the first time that I've seen her new intro. I don't know, this probably isn't the first video she's put it on, but that's the first video I've watched, so it's the first video I've seen. It's hilarious with the hair flip. At first I thought that I might have clicked onto, instead of an Amberlynn video, a parody video, because the hair flip was just so funny, because you know how Amberlynn is super humble and doesn't like herself and is ashamed of herself, and she's totally not into herself or anything, but here she is, shaking her beauty for us in that awesome intro. So she says she's going out with Becky to run some errands, which we know is just code for eat food and buy trash. She says she knows that she shouldn't be going, but she really wants to, so fuck getting COVID and dying. Am I right, guys? She probably shouldn't be out because she does still have an open wound and she could get an infection and she could die really easily because she's between 500 and 600 pounds. But, she doesn't care because these are important errands, I guess. And she says her spine hurts. And of course, she takes this chance to mention having a hysterectomy. You guys haven't forgotten about that, right? Have you? Anyway, could it possibly be because you weigh between 500 and 600 pounds and you get absolutely no exercise and your activity level is 0? Could that be why your spine hurts? Because I think laying in bed all day makes your back hurt. I know it makes mine hurt. So Becky's mask doesn't fit. Amber takes this chance. They're in the car and they're pulled up to a parking lot, and Becky's wearing a gaiter, which we all know is worse than no mask at all. And Amber has a regular mask on. So Becky says her mask doesn't fit, and she thinks it's because it's a kid's mask. So of course, I'm sure it's a kid's mask. So, of course, Amber takes this opportunity to call Becky out and embarrass her and say, it's the exact same mask that I have, and it's an adult mask. And Amber says that she has a tiny head, because Becky goes, oh, well, your head must just be smaller than mine. And Amber goes, yeah, this is my body, and this is my head. And it's yeah, you have a tiny head. You're a fucking behemoth and you have a tiny head. You do not. Just because you don't have a big double chin, a really noticeable double chin the way Becky does, the way I do, you still have a gigantic head, you ridiculous person. So apparently Barnes and Noble is the necessary errand that Amber had to run with Becky. During a pandemic, when you're high risk, you have to buy books from a store because going to Amazon or Kindle is just ridiculous, right? So she reminds us that she loves to read, guys. Yeah, she's a reader. She loves to read. She's extremely, extremely intellectual. Of course, she takes the opportunity of going to Barnes and Noble to go into Starbucks and get not only a big sugary drink, but also 2 cake pops. And she says she got 2, but she doesn't show them to us, so there might have been more than 2. She gives us a book haul when she gets back home. And, I remember her saying that she was going to be a different channel now, that she was going to be like a vlog channel and she was going to talk about interesting things and she was going to show her having activity and stuff like that. But so far it's food, shopping for junk, buying journals, and showing us the haul. So yeah, that's totally different, Amber. Then we watch her. Then we have to watch her play with the cat for a while because, she's trying to drag out this video and be able to stick more ads in it because, she's actually paying a lot of money to live in an apartment now. She shows us part of like her living room. I guess that's probably actually all her living room. I think this apartment is pretty small from what I've seen. It's her poorly, no style having living room with fake plants and cheap plyboard furniture. It's just, I think I've said this before, but Amber decorates the way that like a 17 or 18-year-old whose parents have done everything for them their entire lives, leaves and gets their first apartment, and that's how they decorate. This is not a 30-year-old woman with her own sense of style and individuality. This is a child buying fake plants and cheap furniture. So she is in a muumuu in our next clip, and she's rubbing foundation on her blemishes with her fingers, and I'm confused because when they went to Barnes & Noble, it was like almost 7 o'clock, I think, and now she's in a muumuu and she's putting on makeup. So I mean, is this like the next day or what? She's such a good vlogger, guys. Like, it's amazing how we know exactly what's going on and she narrates things so that, we're not wondering, hey, is this the next day? Is this just late at night or what? Her hair and skin are clearly unwashed as usual. And instead of getting up and taking a shower or taking a shower when you go to bed at night. Apparently what she does is just takes out her hair the way it's been done since yesterday and puts it up in a ponytail. She doesn't brush it. She does not wash her face or brush her teeth or do anything except put some foundation on her blemishes. She says she's going to dye and cut her hair. Let's really hope she doesn't try to do anything trendy. She says she's also going to get her nails done and she's going to wait until she loses some more weight. She doesn't say why, but we all know why, right? We know it's because salon chairs have a weight limit and she is well over 500 pounds. So she is going to be above a standard salon chair's weight limit. And that's why she's not getting it done right now. And she says she's going to wait until, she loses more weight. Bitch, really? Yesterday you were eating cake pops and drinking sugary drinks from Starbucks. You're not losing any weight. We next see Becky in her bedroom, the guest room. And Amber accuses her of having excuses when she says that she's still playing on the easy mode on Guitar Hero. So Amber is accusing someone else of having excuses when her ass is the queen of fucking excuses. Her life is one big fucking excuse. So now it's time to eat on camera because that's how Amber's videos go. How she says, like, she would never do it again. Remember when she said she was never going to eat on camera again? Yeah. So she says she's sorry she hasn't worn her Fitbit because she's been getting so many steps in. She says 5,000. I don't know, guys. I don't wear a step counter. And I don't use that app on my phone either. So what's like average steps? You tell me. She says she's been getting 5,000 in, going to all these stores. She mentions like 2 other stores that she went to besides Barnes and Noble. And she says, she's been getting all these steps in or whatever. So that's her activity level No actual exercise, no doing anything at home, no no weight training, no going outside and walking around, just going to a couple stores and walking up and down the aisles and shopping for junk, and that's her exercise. So then she eats on camera and I barf, and that's the end of it. That is 22 minutes of my life I will never get back again. Actually, more than 22 minutes because I paused to write my notes. She's the same old Amber. Nothing has changed. She's just a big fat liar saying that her channel was going to change and things were going to be different. Everything is exactly the same. So that's it. That's it for this video. Thank you guys for sticking with me. I know my uploads have been sporadic. I know I've said that in the last couple of videos, but now that the summer's basically over, school starts again on the 10th. My baby has his first in-person day on the 14th because we're doing hybrid. So school's getting ready to start, so I'm going to have actually more time now that the summer's pretty much over to watch and record some stuff. And like I have some other kind of personal stuff I'd like to record that I've been talking to myself about, really. And that's cool. And the big news is that there has been an addition to our family. I got a baby bearded dragon on the 30th of August, and its name is Waffles. We don't know if it's a boy or a girl yet. I put it to a vote in a couple of the bearded dragon Facebook groups, and Waffles is one of the ones that got the most votes, so that's what we're going with. And it's unisex and it's adorable, and I'll take a video of the little cutie pie and show it to you guys and show you its enclosure and everything, because being a bearded dragon owner is like a huge thing. It's like a huge community, which who would have thought, right? But I understand why, because they're awesome, cute little babies, and I'm not like a snake person or anything, so this whole lizard thing is like surprised me how much I love it. Anyway, enough about that stuff. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. She's saying she uploads Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so I guess I'll see you guys Monday. All right, have a great day. Bye.